some of the action from earlier. Grant Boone, Karen Stupples were watching major champion Mal Saigo, her second at the third.
It's a very reachable par 5, and this from Miles is a 7 wood from 214 yards, and it's looking very good right now.
Perfect. You know a thing or two about an albatross.
Best.
Saigo, last year's Rookie of the Year and leading the Player of the Year race. They're going in from everywhere. We've had a couple of aces. This 66 for Ayaka, a major champion herself. World number 1, Nelly Korda, playing with Mal Saigo. Shot even par yesterday, better today.
Absolutely. Looking to make up some ground, and in typical Nelly fashion.
At the third from Saigo, she shot 65. Her countrywoman, Ayaka Budaway, second at 13.
And this green has a higher level on the left, a low level on the right. Hole today on the higher left level, and this is a beauty.
For Nelly, she's in the mix at 5 under. Leanne Pace had one of those aces. That was yesterday, this at 17.
And the ball rolling really well this morning on this Seaview Bay course.
11 years ago, and Il He Lee could be one of the greatest stories ever in the LPGA 75-year history. A winner a dozen years ago. So glad to have them on the LPGA Tour after they dominated their home tour in Japan the last couple of years. This was at the 14th. Chisato for birdie. Throws the brakes on. She would tap that in. Akie shot 65 yesterday, coming off a double bogey at 14, did this at 15. Straw made LPGA history, shooting a 60, the lowest ever. Final round by a winner. And she loves this 18. She's going to look on as Chisato plays her second.
This is one of the few greens that slopes away from the players, from the front of the green to the back. That's why you see that big first hop. But
all right, 3 birdie putts at the first, beginning with Patty Tavatanikit.
So this one's downhill.
Yeah. Another stumble for Akie. And this is a birdie putt. No problem for Chisato. So they change places.
And one of the big reasons for that is that as the day goes on, the course tends to get tougher. The wind gets up. The greens get a little bit more tricky. And so if you can go out early and post a really low number, it can be hard to catch at times.
Exactly. You post that score, as we saw last year, it's possible. Strom made the cut right on the nose, went out. We were watching. I'm going like, she's on 59 watch.
This is moving left to right the whole way, but should straighten up at the end.
Okay. Nice start to this 9 for Patty T. We saw Chisato Iwai at 2 go over the green, pitch to this point, this for par.
Shouldn't be much movement in this. Just missed it.
Final wobble away from the hole.
That'll happen here, won't it?
It will.
60 in the final round, coming from a tie for last place. Anything can happen, and just look at those names. You got major champs Mal Saigo, Ayaka Budaway.
Solid college player there. Hard this year. A chance there at the U.S. Women's Open. Good player, plenty of length.
Jim, I think plenty of length is an understatement.
Yeah.
I mean, she absolutely pounds on the golf ball.
Putts pretty well, too.
Putts from long range as well. She's good with the long shots and the long putts.
Yeah, her coach, Charlie Ewing, they were playing catch with a football on the driving range, and it's like she's just a great athlete. She's now for birdie here at 11. A couple under par on her week so far.
It's an SEC grouping.
Arkansas.
And Jenny Bay from Georgia.
Just means more.
Aha.
Nice putt.
Says the Tennessee Volunteer.
Exactly. All right, Chisato now for birdie.
Little left to right. Yeah, good putt.
Yeah, got one to make there. Good read there. Got on that side of the hole, was a little more aggressive. Able to be aggressive on that, so that's a nice birdie for her. Got a big birdie here on this par 5, but after the rain, playing a lot longer than it did this morning. Get her to 4 under par.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nice putt there. Nice birdie. She took advantage of that par 5. All right, Lee 5 for birdie here at 11. We've seen a couple in the last couple groups. We saw 6 up to that point. Make that 3 in the last couple groups. Nice.
Shizato for par at 4. The Aussie, Karis Davidson. Born in Scotland. Australia. 4th year on the LPGA Tour.
She won't be very happy with that pitch shot from 57 yards. She's got a 25-footer. Double breaker, this one.
How about that putt?
She'll be happy with that.
Very happy.
I'm going to leave 5 for birdie at the 14th. Okay, that wasn't exactly walking it in.
For Paddy. Beautiful balance on that golf shot. Oh!
I'd say. How about those 3 shots? So all 3 players with a great chance. I'm going to say Patty T's going to make that one. Watch out for Cupcho coming down here. She'd make a couple birdies coming in. She's at 7 under par. This from 76 yards.
Yeah, she laid that back a little bit. That was not a driver for her off the tee.
No, but this is a good-looking shot right here. Shizato EY now that has this left for par. Shouldn't be much in this putt. Okay. This for the 3rd birdie of the day on this hole. You're right. This was a tough one to get it close, but she had a beautiful shot in here. Best we've seen. Okay, nice birdie. So that'll help after the bogey at the last hole. A couple under on her round today. Excuse me, 17th. Heard the cars realize what hole it was on.
That's a bit of a giveaway, isn't it? At least they're not blowing their horns at the minute.
Exactly. I thought I was going to get hit yesterday. They were out there. Beautiful shot. And 2nd shot coming in here. She's at 5 under par. Excuse me, 6th. Oh, that's the 5th. Yep. Get a beautiful shot in here. Just get to 4 under. Yeah. She knew it.
Up for that little one, Jim, that she missed.
It does. 17 to get to 5 under. Okay. She's at 5 under par. That's right there at 31st.
Over at the 6th, Jennifer Cupcho for birdie. Well, she's had a good day today. This is the 18th. Lexi Forsterling. Okay. What a finish.
Well, and it's not easy putting from the right side of the green over to the left side of the green, but
those ubiquitous bugs. Yes.
A5 now, speaking of birdies, this is 17. To get to 8 under would only be 3 back. Hated it. A little quick on that stroke, maybe. Still has the par 5 18th to play.
Very important in these putts to keep your head down. Don't open that face on the putter. Oh.
How good's that? What a great finish. Yeah, what the greatest after the double at the 8th. Big mistake was just a short iron in.
Still think this is just outside the hole.
That was never on line.